What's going on, guys? We're doing another psychology lecture. Today's topic is going to be keeping things simple in trading. This also goes hand in hand with making changes because honestly, as a trader, if you're like 6 months in, if you're 1 year in, even if you're more, then that's even better. But I'm pretty sure you guys know what you guys need to know. When you open up the charts, you already know what to look for. When you're trading, you know exactly what to look for and you can make good trades. I'm saying this because there's periods in your trading where you just know what to do. You're taking good trades, you're winning trades, and then sometimes you're just losing. You don't really need to learn anything more. You don't need to keep watching YouTube videos. You don't need to keep reading more books. You don't need more strategies. You don't need new mentors. You don't need any of that. You already know what you need to do. But the thing is, it gets all into your head. Your psychology gets the best of you. You start over trading, you start over leveraging, and you start doing whatever you want because you think you can pass a challenge faster. You think you can make money because you're over leveraging or something. But it's all emotions and you don't even know what you're trading anymore. But when you look at your data and you look at the trades in hindsight, you already know what to do. You're like, why did I even take the setup? If I just waited for this rebalance, if I just waited for a couple more minutes, I would have taken this trade. If I didn't jump the gun, I would have taken this trade and it would have worked out. But what did I do? I just started to second guess myself. I started to enter in too early. I started to get in and out of trades and I started losing over and over again. When you learn new content, it's really cool. It feels amazing because it feels like you're actually being productive by just learning more things. That's how I feel. If I feel like I'm in a slump, if I feel like I'm losing, and then later I start to learn new content, I feel like I'm learning something new. I feel productive. I'm ready to go for the next day. But what happens is that you're learning all this noise and that's actually going to make you worse. If I saw myself a couple months back, that's when I did get my payout and everything was working. Even though I did not have the best win rate, I did not have the best risk reward or whatever, all that stuff, I got a payout. And I was able to get a payout because I was consistent with my system and my strategy. Even though it was barely, like I barely made it. But if you're 50% and you have a risk reward of 1-to-1, you're going to be up no matter what. Although it sucks on paper because I'm like, fuck, I'm only 50% and I'm barely green. How am I going to be consistent in the future? It's literally all in your head. You're trying to be the best trader. You're trying to be a great trader. So you're thinking that you need to be like all green. You need to be 80% and that your risk reward is like 5-to-1 or something. But the fact is you still made progress. I still made progress and I got a payout and that's what matters. I had to keep building from there and going up. But what I did, I started to learn new things. I started to try to do all these different changes and that was has led me into like a random spiral and that I just kept going up and down my trading and I was never consistent. At the time, I believed that these changes were going to make me a better and consistent trader. And till this day, I still do think that is the case. And it sucks that it didn't work out well. But I do believe if you're trading one system, you're trading one model, it's going to work out in the long run. The reason why I believe that it was a necessary thing to do because I was not consistent. I was like 50% win rate and I wanted to see more progress. And I thought me learning from my mistakes, me journaling, if I looked at my losses and I just took them out, I'll be more consistent. So that was the goal. And when you're looking at this on a different perspective, like if let's say it's not even trading, let's say you're just talking about goals. When you have multiple goals, you're not going to be the best in that main goal that you want. If I'm trading 3 strategies, how are you going to be a master at one if you're trading 3 strategies? I had this problem in other aspects in my life. That's why when I stuck to one thing, I became way better at it. So that's why I believed that I had all these different models. I was going to stick to a few of them and just dive into the best ones I had and that I was thinking that I was in the right path. I tried doing the best models I had, but I ended up just pattern trading it and I didn't even know why. The past 3 months, all I've been doing was doing that. I was trying to change things up. I was trying to reduce my noise, trying to trade specific models, like 1 or 2 models, or just even one. And all it did was make me worse. That just doesn't sound right. I'm literally focusing on one thing. I'm focusing on one system and I'm trying to do the model that works the best for me and that made me the most progress and that I won the most with. But somehow when I focus on that, I just somehow lose more and I pattern trade it. Like I just don't know why. The reason why I'm saying this is because when you're making small changes, it can really impact your trading like crazy. When you make changes, you want to give it time as well. Because if you don't give it time, you're just going to keep going in and out of trades. You're going to keep doing small tweaks, and nothing's ever going to be consistent. It's actually going to make you worse because your emotions are going to be in play, and you just don't really believe in yourself anymore because you keep making these changes and nothing's ever going to be consistent. I remember doing the same thing when I was trading my breaking retest, and when I finally realized this, everything changed. The thing is, you already been doing all the good things that you have been doing, but the thing is, you're just changing things up because of your emotions, and because maybe it worked that day. That's why you're like, okay, maybe it works, and you keep doing it. But you realize over and over again you're making the same mistake, and you realize you already had everything you had, so let's go back to it and then just refine a few things. But if you keep making changes over and over again without giving it time, that's when everything's going to be bad. And that is why you have to really back test. You have to really look at your data and just like keep the same things, and then over time just make small changes, because once you keep doing it and doing it, it's going to make you go in a spiral. And that's what happened to me. Yeah, for the past 3 months I just been trying to do different models that's literally in the strategy I trade. But now I'm just going back to what I just traded in the beginning, which was this discretion and just trading all the models combined. I don't really understand how this works, and I don't know why it works better for me, but I just trade what looks A plus to me. If I make things too specific, I somehow pattern trade things because I'm overly focused on trying to trade that setup that I'm just forgetting things. I'm forgetting simple things. I'm forgetting about the narrative. I'm forgetting about the higher time frame. But then when I just sit down in the charts and just realize, okay, I'm just gonna take the best A plus trade I can take, and if there's no trade, then there's no trade. I'm not going to force myself to take a model just because it was the model that I'm looking for, and that is going to make me a worse trader because I'm just going to take a random model that's not even part of the narrative, and I'm just like pattern trading the 1 minute time frame. Anyways, this is the end of this psychology lecture. I hope it helped you guys in any single way. And what I like to say in every single video, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Keep staying disciplined, keep staying consistent, and let's just get 1% better every day. And I'll see you in the next one.